Hi friends, welcome back to my living room. This is day 7, day of the teaching of the parables. This actually was not a day that was in what I initially showed you in my introduction video into the Passion Week, the 2-page spread in my Bible. It actually wasn't in there, but I thought it was so important to stick this day in to teach my kids what Jesus was doing, how he was going around and he was teaching parables to many people. And I find it really ironic how at that time period, a lot of people didn't understand some of those things that Jesus was teaching and in the way that he was actually teaching messages about himself. And so I think it's super ironic right now because even being a school teacher right now, we are finding ourselves in a very different time where we are having to teach ourselves how to teach virtually. And so it's really interesting to me to see kind of those parallels of God was teaching in parables so he could reach people that could understand the things he was really wanting to say. And so on this day, there's so many parables that are in the Bible. So I encourage you to seek out a parable or two that really speaks to you. I will give you some scripture verses and then I'll just tell you a few other things that we've done on this day. So there is Matthew 7:24 through 27. You could look at Matthew 22:37. You could seek Mark 4:1 through 20. You could seek Luke 10:25 through 37. Or you could seek Luke 13:11 through 32. Those are just a few scriptures that I could turn your eyes towards, or you can look at any parable, like I said, that would really speak to you and your family. One thing that we would also do is the reason why I have my little cookie cutters is that we actually would really talk to you about like the Good Samaritan and us and how we could be good Samaritans to the people around us. And so we actually would take this day too to make, instead of like Christmas cookies, we make our Easter cookies. And then we would go and take them. And one time we went to our local grocery store and we passed them out to people at the local grocery store who would see, or the librarian or friends that we met. And so we just gave them a little sweet message letting them know we were thinking about them. We even visited a friend one time. I think she had a doctor's appointment in the hospital, and we went to visit her there, and we took her a coffee and some flowers. I've also tried to yearly, I'll try to find little cute, small little like first aid kit bags that I'll have my kids put inside their backpacks. And surprisingly enough, they have oftentimes, they're like, Mom, somebody at school needed a Band-Aid and I remembered I had my Good Samaritan bag, and they went and they handed it to them. So I have tried to do some different things to really make them understand what some of the meanings of those parables were. So friends, just take this as a day that you could seek whatever parable really speaks to you. There's a lot of great movies that you can find. And so have fun and just be creative and let God speak to you of which parable or how many that you would like to share with your family. I look forward to seeing you again, and thank you so much for clicking on. And if you could, please subscribe to the link below as well. And please make sure you continue sharing. God bless and have a great day.